I wish I knew.
Welcome back to My Husband is My Best Friend.
Tiffany Haddish is not happy about paying $18 for a three-piece Church's chicken meal.
I didn't ask for no fucking biscuit though. So I'm sitting here, the people that work in there are watching me because I questioned her several times. I said, give me the receipt. I need the receipt. Okay? Because I feel like something ain't right. Because I said, you got a jalapeno in there? She said, oh, no. Jalapeno, we got to charge you for that. Now, this is why I don't eat this shit. I'm very upset about this. I should have went and got some Ethiopian food. That's what I should have did. Because I'm from the 1900s. This didn't cost this much. On Thursdays, we used to get 3 pieces of chicken for 95 cents. Y'all remember that? After track practice on a Thursday, you run up to the Church's Chicken. You get a 3-piece. You pay $2. Plus a biscuit was included. What is this shit? A regular okra. I ain't want no fucking biscuit. They biscuits are the worst. I do not like Church's Chicken biscuits. Charge me $1.19 for this. I'm about to go back in here because I didn't ask for nobody's biscuit. Look at this shit. That's what I ordered. She didn't even ask me if I wanted it spicy. That's okay. This will live. Because this is what I wanted. It's cheat day. Today is GMO eat day. Today is eat the stuff that ain't good for you day. But I didn't want this. I didn't want that biscuit. Maybe that's God saying I need a biscuit.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
But still, a three-piece meal. Where did I pay $8 for 3 pieces? I'm realizing I might be too famous to go up in here and trip. It doesn't matter. But I didn't ask for no biscuit. I'm just like, where are we living at though? Where a 3-piece and a side dish is $18. Today is cheat day. And I'm cheating. But I definitely want to go in here. There's a french fry in there. $18 though. You know why I pulled over and got jumped on here? Because I started thinking about the young me. The homeless Tiffany. The Tiffany that if she had $18, she could make that last a whole week. A whole week, I could feed myself for $18 and survive. And I'm realizing today, I wouldn't be able to eat nothing. Like, that's it. What I just ate right there in front of y'all, I can't eat no more. I have to save for the next day. Right? And just eat 4 okras. God, that okra was good. I gotta get back to the okra. Anyways. $18. 3. in the 1900s, $18. You could feed a family. You could feed a family of 7 with $18 back in the 1900s. Yes, you could. Thumbs down me if I'm lying. If you were from the 1900s, back in 1990, 1980, could you feed your whole family? A family of 6, you could feed a family of 6 with $18. Am I lying? Said no sauce, no honey ranch. No, there's no sauce, no honey ranch, no none of that. No sauce offered. $20. You could feed a whole family. I'm gonna still be hungry after this. And it's not even healthy. And I'm gonna still be hungry. And that's why I'm gonna drink water and go to bed. Somebody in here said they used to live off of $5 a week for food. $3 Chinese food, get $4 Chinese. Yes, I would get tacos. Baby, they used to have them. Remember when the tacos used to be 25 cents, 50 cents? Eat half the taco. Save the rest for dinner. Half taco for lunch. Rest for dinner. I was good at that shit. Now I'm flabbergasted. Some of these okras ain't even cooked all the way. Still good though. Somebody asking if I'm okay. I'm okay. You think eating half a taco was crazy? See, y'all don't know nothing about being poor. When I was poor, I'm just saying, like, I'm so glad that I worked through what I worked through, did all the work that I needed to do. And then I went through what I went through. And now that I have, I'm not frivolous with what I have. And I share. But wasn't enough. This was a regular size okra, y'all. This is what was full of okra. I hate when people call me in the middle of me going off. Because I'm being crazy, right, guys? I'm being wild and crazy and upset. That okra was fire, though. I love fried okra. It was delicious. Don't get me started on $3 at Taco Bell in 1995. Baby! When we used to eat. I don't know how people can survive today. I don't know how y'all surviving. I don't know how you're doing it. I'm growing food in my backyard. I grow food. Oh, after the club in 1999 at the Taco Bell, girl, when you have $3 left after the club, and you get one taco was 50 cents. I believe it was 50 cents back in 99. And don't let it be a special where you get 2 tacos for $1, which is still 50 cents. It used to be so cheap. I remember when it was 25 cents. I remember when one chicken leg was 35 cents. I used to come to this church's chicken right here on Crenshaw and get the 35 cents. You couldn't tell me nothing. If I walked around the school long enough in the day and asked everybody for a quarter, I would have enough money to feed myself for a whole week back in the day. Back in the day. But we not back in the day no more. You know what? I quit. I'm about to go ahead and get me some chickens. Grow my own chickens. I just planted some more okra seeds, so don't get me started on 50 cent cheeseburgers and hamburgers. We used to go to Quickest Split, and for $1.25, you eat a pound. You would get a pound of meat. A whole pound. Oh, man. Tams. Remember we used to get the pastrami sandwiches for $3? That was balling. You got a pastrami sandwich, one of them big old pastrami sandwiches from Tams back in the day for $3. And then for another $1, you get a bag of French fries and a drink for $4. And you can eat that pastrami sandwich would be so big, you couldn't even finish that in one time. It would take it would take some time. For me, anyways. For my little self. It took a day and a half to finish that pastrami sandwich. It would be enough for me and my sisters and brothers. I would share it with my siblings. I don't know how it concerns me when the most unhealthiest food is costing that much money. I might as well keep eating healthy. I might as well eat out of my garden. I'm not even gonna wrap my lips around that chicken right now, because I'm finna eat like when I used to eat. That's when I was skinny. That's when I had abs too, because I was hungry. And that's how I'm about to start. I'm about to start eating like I'm hungry. Yeah, y'all about to get hungry, Tiff, out here in these streets. I'm hungry again. Yeah, I'm done. No more eating at the fast food places. Because that's $18 for 3 chicken legs, an apple pie, and fried okra? I can't even. I'm still hungry. I just ate the okra though. But I got a 3-piece mixed. So I got 2 chicken legs and a wing. And remember, Church's Chicken, the reason we even came to Church's Chicken, because first of all, the fried, the crunchy part is so good. But the chicken wing, the wing used to be damn near a whole breast. Now that's what the wing looked like. Remember when you would go to Church's Chicken and you would order a wing, and the wing would have a chunk of breast meat on it? You'd be like, what kind of chicken wing is this? Now we just got the regular basic. Just regular. With a feather. They say that's good luck when it's a fried feather on you. So that's good luck. So I'm upset because I'm just thinking about I'm thinking about the people that's like me right now. That was little T, little me. Before I had 600 people watching me complain about how expensive fast food is. I'm just thinking, how are these babies surviving?
Thanks for tuning in to My Husband is My Best Friend.